and welcome to Sunshine Rainbow Tarot. I'm Sunshine, and today we're going to look into what does your person want to happen between the two of you. Now we are looking at what are your person's feelings really, and what does he or she really want to happen between the two of you. Now this could be a love connection, it could be a relationship, or just an attraction towards a person, but since you're here to check it out, so you do have a liking for this person. So let's see, what does your person want to happen between the two of you? And for that we have 3 piles as always, pile 1, 2 and 3. Pile 1 is with this golden ring with a blue stone at the center. Pile 2 is this purple earring, rhombus shaped. And pile 3 is this blue stone ring. So as always, take a deep breath and listen to your intuition, that what you get pulled towards, and for that you may want to pause your video and select. So before we get into the readings, just a small housekeeping. Thank you very much to all the subscribers who have returned to watch this video. Thank you to the newbies who are here. I welcome you to this channel, and I hope these messages are going to resonate with you. Now do remember, this is a timeless general reading, so not everything may resonate with each one of you. So take what resonates and just dump the rest. And you may want to click on the bell icon of this channel so that you're always kept abreast of the latest notifications regarding any latest updates and uploads to this channel. And if you do like the video, leave me a thumbs up, share with others, and also leave me your comments. Help me connect with you better. So okay, with that, let's get into the reading now. Hi and welcome those of you who chose pile 1 with this beautiful golden ring with the blue stone at the center. So I have 2 different tarot decks and 1 oracle card, which is a universal love healing oracle cards. So let's first look into the first set of tarot cards, which is Everyday Witch tarot card. We have the Moon, 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 8 of Cups, and followed by the Romantic tarot card. We have the 4 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Page of Wands. Okay, now first of all let me check how is the setting. Are you able to view all the cards? Yes, I'll just push these a little bit to make space for all the cards. Not bad. Okie dokie. Okay, so what does your person want to happen between the two of you? So off the bat, I do feel your person is a little bit in a dilemma sort of situation right now, and they're also because of that getting a little bit drifted, but then they do think of getting into a commitment which looks more like a marriage over here to me with this 4 of Wands here, but they are keeping their feelings closed, although they do want to come and express that to you. And whenever they listen to that inner voice, I feel they try to run away from that, because that inner voice also wants them to just open up that heart of theirs and really move forward towards you. But it seems they will have to fight with some people who are very close to them, or some situations that are more like defined by society. and they're trying to avoid all this actually, and trying to run away from their own true feelings towards you. What they really want to happen between the two of you is an exchange of gifts, or an exchange of feelings that they have blocked within themselves for too long now. They admire you, and there's a very strong attraction here. They look at you as somebody who's here for the long standing. So they do look at you as somebody who has the potential to complete them, because your person feels a little bit incomplete without you. And over here, it's not referring to you feeling incomplete, but your person really wants to be with you. They really want to settle down with you. They really want the entire family of theirs and friends to come, and it to be a grand wedding. And before that, they want to really listen to their inner voice, and actually come to you and propose to you in the most beautiful manner, either through flowers or through some gifts, basically expressing their emotions to you. So they are getting called to that. And over here also, with this card, they keep admiring you, and they keep thinking about you, and how are they going to come and approach you, because they really want to approach you. They really want to tell you how much they are attracted to you, how much they respect you. I don't see a lust kind of a feeling here. I see it more as they keep you on a higher pedestal than themselves, and they really want to express themselves through a deeper appreciation that they have for you. So they want to put that appreciation in the form of gifts or words or flowers when they come and meet you. And with this, I really feel they want to come and meet you ASAP, which is as soon as possible at the earliest. So but there are some your person seems to be a little bit moody, and also caught up in the traditions, or the society's definition of how a relationship should be. How should a man be in the relationship? How should a woman be in the relationship? So your person is really caught up in those kind of things, not because of his or her own thinking on the same lines, but because they are also attached to their family and close ones. They do not want to fight them to get close to you. They want everybody to be happy. They don't want to be separated from the community, or be scorned upon by the close family members, be it their parents, their siblings, or their friends, or their relatives. They don't want any brickbats from any of them if they have decided upon you as a life partner. So that is what they get caught up in, and then they try to run away from those emotions. They try to find an escape route by not remaining in touch with you, or suddenly disappearing from the talks. Suddenly there's no communication from them. They have disappeared from your life, and you're wondering what happened. So it seems to me like your person is not having the conviction or the courage right now to create this Five of Swords kind of situation, in which they put forth their desires, their aspirations, which might hurt the other people. But I feel they really want to do that. At least they want to reach out to you, see how you react, and then they will get the courage to actually fight for you if needed. So yeah, I feel your person wants to send you a message first of all, just to check the waters, because it seems to me they haven't been in contact for a while, and despite that they have been observing you from a distance, which in nowadays is through social media, and also maybe some good times in the form of photographs that he or she may have of the time spent with you. If not photographs, any of your profile pictures on the net, or just remembering the kind of time you guys spend together with each other. So they are watching you, and every time that they watch you, they have that inner urge and that calling to actually reach out to you, to at least send a hi, a hello, how you been doing, how's the current scenario treating you, something on those lines. They really do want to at least send out that much of a message. But then with the moon card here, their feelings are very clogged right now. They are kind of not able to find the right path, and when they look at their problems, they seem larger than life to them. So actually, because of that, they take a back seat and they try to run away by hiding, going into hiding. But the deepest emotion and what they really want to happen between the two of you, I feel, is marriage, a longer term commitment, if marriage is not what you're looking for with your person, since it's a general reading. So there are a lot many people watching here, and everybody has their own desires with respect to a relationship. And for some of you, it seems they also want to reconcile with you after having disappeared suddenly from your life. So they're finding it difficult as to how are you going to allow them back into your life, and also how long would it take, what would it take to actually like let you know what happened. I don't even think they want to let you know what happened, why did they disappear, because there's actually no reason. They can't be telling you that they felt scared and they ran away from the truth of the situation. So they just want to pop into your life again, and maybe just with a special gift or just a happy smile. If they're not into gifting you anything, if the relationship is not of that kind, then just a simple hi, hey, I'm here, something like that, or on a messenger or on any of the other tools for chatting. And then you guys, when you meet up in person, if possible, after some time, then they don't have an explanation. And I think you also don't need an explanation, because you also know it anyway. You're here to check out, which means you're already updated. So yeah, and your person could have a lot of water in his or her chart, because we have a lot of cups here. We have the moon also, or they could have a lot of air in their chart. Actually, we have water, air, earth and fire. All four components are there, plus the judgment card and the moon card. So Piscean energy is Piscean, or yeah, I look at moon more as the Piscean or Cancerian energy. I look at that as that. And there's Wands energy, so any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And with the cups is ruling. So there's water in your person's chart, or in your chart, sun, moon, rising or Venus. Take as it resonates with you. And your person could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or an earth sign, which is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So yeah, I do feel that is what your person really wants to happen between the two of you. And now let's also reveal the universal love card. Okay, it says listening. So I feel this looks more of card to me, that when your person comes back, although they don't have any explanations for you to give to you about their disappearance, or about where have they been for such a long time, for some of you who are in no contact at all, they would want you to listen to them from your heart, not from your mind. That is what I'm getting. And for those of you who are in constant touch, but still your person refuses to express their true feelings, with the listening card, I feel they just want you to still listen from your heart and understand their deeper feelings. When they give you flowers, they want to say they really like you, they're attracted to you. When they do not give you anything and they just admire your beauty from a distance, or they shy away when they are in front of you, not able to look at you eye to eye, they want you to listen from your heart that they really love you, they really are attracted to you. And also they, with the Judgment card here and the angel here blowing the trumpet, which is usually Archangel Gabriel, I feel your person also wants to let you know that there is an inner calling in them, and they will be sending you messages through the 5D, if not in the 3D. So they see you as somebody who's connected very well to the spiritual world, so they want you to listen to all their thoughts and feelings and what they really want to happen between the two of you through your inner voice too. So they have to listen to their inner voice, and they also want you to listen to your inner voice about them, about this connection or this relationship or this situation, however it is in your case. They really want you to also listen to your inner voice and how you feel about them and this relationship. As also I feel with this card popping in here, your divine is also sending you messages when you are asleep. So you may be either having visions, or during the day you may be having the feelings or hearing. If some of you are clairaudient, you can listen to the messages coming very clear to you. And here I feel those are very bright and positive healing messages. So overall, your person, I feel, is somebody who's a very emotional person, and that is why they care so much for you and for their close ones. They don't want to disappoint anybody. They're in a flux right now, but then it's time for them to listen to that inner voice, not run away from relations, and really send you some message that will actually move the relationship forward. It cannot be this dilemma kind of a situation, disillusioned kind of a situation anymore. If this is what they want, then they better come out of this stuck up energy. They send you a message, listen to that inner voice and really fight it out, whatever is blocking them. And if they have to talk and some people are going to get annoyed, then if that is the best thing for this relationship to move forward, then they will have to do that. They have to understand that. And for some of you, I feel your person, for a very few of you, I feel your person had come and spoken to you about their feelings, but then you were a little bit hesitant and you walked away. You did not accept their feelings wholeheartedly, and you kind of blocked them and you went away, and they are feeling dejected. So this is for a very few of you. They did come to you with a proposal, but then you were not so open about it, and the best thing that you felt was to walk away from it. So what does your person really want you to know, for those of you who walked away, is that they are going to come again. And it's not a toxic or any kind of suffocating relationship, but they can't take a no from you because they really want to liberate you from your limiting surroundings. Because I feel you are somebody who is caught up in a scenario where you are not getting the liberty or freedom to express your feelings, and it could be your surroundings, your family, maybe they want you to get married to somebody else, and so you are rejecting the proposal from somebody that you also like. So you're putting a stone on your heart and they will not allow you to do that. So yeah, I'm also getting that message, but for a very few of you. And for those of you who are doing this, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice and not run away from the truth. The truth is you also like that person, so stop running away from it and fight it out. You need to fight it out. The viewers, some of you who are running away from the truth of this relationship, your person really is sending out those positive vibes towards you, and is also going to send out a message to you, so you watch out. He or she is not gone. They are going to liberate you from your suffocation because they can understand your feelings for them. So yeah, that is what I'm getting for pile 1 people, and I hope you are getting the messages that are so meant for you right now. So if these do resonate with you, despite it being a general reading, please leave me a thumbs up on my channel, and do leave me your comments. Share this video, as well as let me know if you want any in-depth kind of readings for topics like these, or suggest me some other topics that you really want to know. So with that, I thank all my subscribers and the newbies here. Do subscribe to my channel if the readings resonate with you and you like the entire setup and content of the reading. And I will look forward to having you here again on my next video. Until then, stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chose pile 2 with this purple rhombus shaped earring. So we look into 2 different types of tarot decks and an oracle card from the Universal Love Healing Oracle cards to see into what does your person want to happen between the 2 of you. So we have the King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, Judgment. These are from the Everyday Witch tarot deck, followed by the Romantic Tarot, 7. So there's a lot of 7 here. Chariot, 5 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Oh, and once again we have one more King of Swords. So we have 2 King of Swords. Wow. And we have 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and number 7 Chariot, Judgment, 8 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, let's look at what does your person want to happen between the 2 of you. And let me check if all the cards are visible. Not bad. Let me push these a little bit. Okay. So what does your person want to happen between the 2 of you? Okay, so with this I feel your person has been thinking a lot about whether to move forward in this relationship or not. And your person very highly could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or a Cancerian with the Chariot here, or any of the fire signs, but I'm getting more towards an earth sign, Cancerian, or air signs. That could be your person. And if it's not your person, it could be you. It could be, you could be a fire sign also, but the more pull is coming towards an earth sign or an air sign or a Cancerian in particular. Now that could be a sun sign, moon sign, rising, or ascendant, or a Venus in your chart, in your person's chart. So what I'm getting is they are very decisive usually or practical and quite intellectually inclined also, your person. But when it comes to matters of the heart, that practicality interferes and stops their movement forward. So despite the messages coming to them, they are not moving forward. They are taking a lot of time. Their speed is really slow, and they're not able to actually understand whether it is the right time to move forward. So what do they want to happen in this relationship right now is a little bit more time to be given to this relationship, because if they are looking at commitment, they need a little bit more time to decide when are they actually ready for that. Pardon me for my sore throat. So I feel your person is because they are interested in a commitment with you, they are looking at how far has this relationship come and where is it headed towards. So what they really want to happen is to give some more time to them to really take that call and move it forward. But once they have decided, and they are not wanting any external influence in that, I feel your person is very capable and self-sufficient to take their own decisions. This is for a larger group of you watching this video. Since it's a general reading, not everything might fit with every one of you. For some of you, for a large part of you, they make their own decisions, and if they're looking at a long-term commitment, they would want to give it some more time until they really feel all set, and then there's going to be no stopping. They are going to start off some rapid communication with you, and they're going to just come singing, dancing towards you with this Judgment and Eight of Wands. That is the feeling I'm getting. And for some others of you, it's not they who make their own decisions. It's somebody else who's actually trying to take their life decisions, which could be a father figure or their father at home, or they are also, for a few of you, they're also like caught up at work, and the kind of results that they had been expecting to achieve, they're trying to actually go through that. What efforts have they put in at work, and are they good enough to actually prove themselves or prove their mettle at work? Because I feel your person is very much affected by their stand in society, their status in society, plus how much they earn. Have they really earned that much that they can have a settlement with another person, in the sense that they can settle down for marriage and have a family? So they are really also evaluating their material worth right now, and they are trying to see, have they reached that level? So I feel your person is quite ambitious also when it comes to work, and they could also be working in a law firm, or they could be studying law. For some of you, your person could be studying law, and they are actually wanting to get into the judiciary, preparing for those exams, and also they're evaluating their number of years spent into studies and how close are they to reaching this top position of the King of Swords. So some of you, your person is actually aiming for that higher position. So that is why they're not really concentrating on the relationship. I don't see any cards related to heart here. There are no cup cards over here in this reading, and everything is very much either in the air or on earth. So there is no water energy here except for this Chariot card, but then that is also hinting too much towards evaluating where have they reached and where are they heading towards. So I feel from this Chariot card, your movement forward really depends on what this person decides for this relationship. So you are also patiently waiting, because it feels like deep down you want to be with this person. You, the viewer, want to be with this person, but then it all depends on what next action are they going to take. You have a very clear mind, you have no confusion about them being your person, but then their action is so slow that you, even if you want to do something, you feel helpless, because all your actions actually depend on whether this person is ready to move this relationship forward or not. And with that in mind only, you have actually got attracted to this video to really know what's up in your person's mind. So your person is really evaluating their position, their status in society, how worth they are right now, or how settled they are right now to go ahead with a relationship. So they have kind of parked you for the time being, and it's just that they're not wanting to communicate with you on this topic. You can still be in communication, but when you ask them for what have you thought about the relationship, how are you going to take it forward, they don't have an answer for that. So if you keep asking them that a lot, they may start avoiding you completely. So don't do that. Try to put it either in a negative in an indirect way, or just wait and watch, because with the Five of Pentacles here, and this lady in this guy's lap, I do feel that your person is aware and conscious that you are counting on them, but it's just that they feel very tied down right now to not take any action. And also it seems like right now they're not wanting to listen to any inner voice of theirs, but if they do, they will actually stand up, stop avoiding any of those signs and signals or messages from you regarding this relationship. So I feel right now their priorities are different, and that is what they want you to know, that they are not prioritizing this relationship for now. It is their work and their stand in society that is being given the most priority right now, because it seems the time for evaluation, the results, the time of those results to start coming is very near. It could be in July of this year that they're expecting to get their results, and so that is why they are really thinking about what's going to happen, where are they going to be placed, how is everything going to really chart out in their career. So they're more concentrated on the career part right now than on the love part, and that is what they want to tell you, that if you want to wait, it's up to you, but right now the relationship is not their priority. Sorry to say that, pile 2 people. If that makes you feel bad, I'm sorry about that. And with the universal love card, we have the emergence card. So yeah, it's really talking about your person not asking you to wait in the first place, and also they are like their hands are tied. They can't give you any commitment right now, and they are wanting you also to emerge victorious and really elegant in your life, letting grow all the passions that you have within yourself, not stopping yourself from any spiritual growth or any passionate growth through pursuing your passions, as they themselves also would not want to stop their growth and stop because of this relationship. So yeah, I do feel they're waiting for them to emerge victorious, as well as they want you also to grow, because your person, I wouldn't say like they're a die-hard romantic kind of a person, because maybe they don't even express their true feelings. They're so much practical, or so much like a flipping kind, that one time they are very expressive, but in the second moment you feel like, is this the same person that I was talking to a few days ago, or that day when we met last, he or she was very expressive, and now they're totally cold and very practical and only bothered about their finances or their career. So yeah, your person is like that. I don't see them expressing themselves a lot. They just want you to understand them. And at the same time, the good thing is they're not blocking your growth. They want you also to emerge and really spread your wings and fly, and not let this relationship be a blockage or a blocking stone, but actually become a pedestal for growth for both of you in your careers, in your life ahead. Because this person is not those I would say, if I do want to put a tag, they're not those Romeo Juliet types. They're more practical when it comes to love also, and they do believe that you need money to survive. Love will not keep it going. So that is their thinking. It's not right or wrong. Different people have different thinking, so they do understand, and they want to also see results of all the efforts they have put in their studies and their career. So that is not a bad thing. Love shouldn't stop you from growing. Love is something that should nurture you and really elevate your souls. It shouldn't be something that suffocates you and leaves you good for nothing. So I feel your person is talking more about that, for you to know that they would want you to grow in this love, not stop your growth. So you continue your passions, they continue theirs, and when the time is right, they will approach you. They are right now putting everything on hold. They're parking their feelings as well, and they're not wanting to listen to that. But then in the coming time, I do feel once they're settled here, they will really come to you, either to let you know the good news that they have achieved what they wanted to achieve in their career, and now they feel more secure and ready for taking this relationship forward. Or they would want to just like after having settled their career, they would now want to also concentrate on their love life. So that would happen after a while. I don't see that happening until at least July of this year. So wait for another, I would say, 3 months, yeah, if you can. And once they have the results out, they're feeling more secure about them, that's when they're going to approach you also. So yeah, with that, I would say, let me see if there are any other messages for others of you. Overall message I do get that for this relationship to get into a commitment mode, there is a very slow pace going on right now, and there's a little bit of opposition either from you or your person. And it could also be that for a few others of you, your person is not really wanting to open their heart to a relationship right now, but going forward there will come a time when they will not be able to block these if you look at this 7 of Wands, these pokes from poking them. They won't be able to stop that anymore. They will really have to listen to that inner voice, and that's when they will really move forward in this relationship. So for some of you, I feel with this 5 of Pentacles, even when you are there in their life, they're not wanting to open up their heart because they have a little bit of insecurity. It could be of the past relationships, or it could be childhood wounds when it came to relationships. They are not very confident whether they will be successful, as well as whether they will be up to the mark in the relationship, because I feel you are more confident than them in the relationship. So they lack a little bit of confidence in themselves to be able to take a responsibility of another person, or to be able to open up their heart and be so vulnerable that I feel they are guarding themselves too much. Yeah, they're afraid of expressing themselves. This is for a few of you. Your person is scared, so they are sending you a message that they may not be able to really do something extraordinary in this relationship because they are afraid of opening up their heart to you. But don't you worry, they will have an inner calling in the coming time, and they will be forced to listen to their inner voice. They will be forced to take a stand, and they will emerge with that light, that ray of positivity, and that ray cleansing them completely. They will emerge from this closedness, from this block, and they will spread their wings and express their heart out to you. Like if you look at this angel over here, there's nothing stopping her. She's bathing in that beautiful angelic light, that divine light, and every cell of her body is opening up, that wings are spreading. So there'll be no stopping once this inner call happens, which seems to be too loud for them to ignore. They will be forced to look at the light. Right now they're not even looking at the light. So it could be that your person sleeps during the day, and all through the night they're awake, as they don't want to face the light. They don't ever actually want to face the sunlight. They just want to be in their dark dingy room, or they just want to shut them down from any sort of social interaction. They do not connect with anybody, so they may not be even taking your messages for a few of you. Yeah, they're kind of really closing themselves, and they feel sad from within. Like this King of Swords, the sword is broken, the shield is on the floor. No matter how much intellectual they are, they have some past hurts, they've had some verbal abuses or verbal fights with people, and they've just completely stopped or blocked themselves from any further communication. But then the light will shine, and that's when they will emerge from that darkness into the light. And that's when the relationship will really move forward towards the light. So with that, have some patience, and for that also I feel it's going to either take 7 more months or after July 2020. But then timing is not so perfect or accurate since energies are volatile. So yeah, you need to keep patience, you need to wait for some more time. And from your end, keep sending them positive vibes. Don't poke them, but yeah, keep watching out on them. Every now and then a hello doesn't make any difference, because they're not aggressive. It's just that they don't want to be disturbed. They don't want to face the light. But then you are the light in their life, so you will have to shine upon them. So with that, I feel these are the messages I have for pile 2 people. If you did resonate with these, leave me a thumbs up, and also share with others, and leave me your comments. Let me know any other suggestions you have for any other type of videos. And also thank you very much to my current subscribers, and thank you to the newbies also who stopped by. If you did like it all, subscribe to my channel, click on the bell icon to receive notifications about further updates and uploads to my channel. And until we meet again, stay safe and be blessed. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, and welcome to those of you who chose pile 3 with this beautiful blue stone ring. So we are looking at what does your person want to happen between the two of you. And for this I have 2 different types of tarot decks and universal love oracle cards. So let's look into the first deck. Beautiful. We get the Empress. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. Do I need to pull any more cards? Okay, Ace of Swords. Wow, beautiful. And Hierophant. I don't think we need to pull the rest of the cards for this deck. Just kidding. Okay, so let's look into what does the other deck have to say. Knight of Wands, Magician, Temperance, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Okay, so first of all, let's look at what all are we seeing here. So we're seeing an Empress, the Hierophant, Magician, and Temperance. So these are the four major arcanas here. So with that, do look at what are your Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus signs. You could be a Taurian or a Gemini, or with the Temperance, Sagittarius, or with the Empress, that's Venus, love, right? And I feel 10 of Pentacles is there, Ace of Swords is there, Cups is there, Wands is there. So we have all the four suits over here. So I feel it's a very whole and complete kind of relationship, and all aspects, the beautiful aspects are there. And this could be a person who's just entered your life. With the Four of Cups here in the Knight of Wands, I feel this is somebody who's new in your life, or they are wanting to re-enter your life. If you have known this person for some time, you could have met him or her at a yoga class, or at a bar or a restaurant. You could have met this person. I'm getting very nice attraction kind of energies from these cards. This Hierophant over here, this restaurant or bar that you could have met this person, and this person finds you really attractive. It could also be that you are already married to this person, and what do they want next in your relationship is actually babies, to grow the family. So that is what for few of you, your person may want to tell you that they are ready to grow a family with you. And if you already have few kids, they want another baby with you. And it's time to also for some of you who are in a relationship, your person wants to get married to you. And that is what they are telling you, that they are ready to tie this relationship into the institution of marriage, really institutionalize it and ground it, have a happy family with you, settle down with you. Some of you might already be pregnant, and your person is like, if you haven't told your person about it, just go out and tell them. They are ready for it. They won't be in for a shock, but they'll be in for a very beautiful surprise, and they are going to take it all very positively. And for others of you, still others of you, since it's a general reading and not everything is meant for each one of you that's watching, some of you will have some things that resonate, and for others the other things. So for others, still others of you, I feel this is somebody you have manifested into your life, and now that they have appeared in your life, they really want to tell you that they are not going anywhere. They really like you. Like if you look at this card and this card, this person has seen you at work and they are really impressed by you. Maybe they have not revealed their true identity to you, and they are wanting to introduce themselves to you in a very gentlemanly manner. So I really find that very romantic, that they've seen you at your workplace, but maybe you did not notice them. For you, they were just another client, just another customer. But this person has had a really deep attraction, and they're really waiting right now to come and propose to you, ask for your hand. Really, it's very romantic. I find that very romantic, and it would happen in a way that you were not expecting that. So it's also looking at some of you in whose life somebody has come, but maybe you have not recognized that person. but that person is very close to you and could be from another city or another country altogether, but that person has come into your life based on your manifestations. Actually, you have manifested this person into your life, you the viewer, and they would really want to come and ask for your hand. So you might be taken aback or surprised at that time, but then that person is going to really match all your expectations. And if you already know that there's been somebody who's been frequently coming to your workplace or has been keeping a watch and keeping in contact with you, then that person would want to let you know that they are interested in knowing you better. They are interested in wanting to explore this relationship a little further, and because their real intentions are to settle down with a life partner. They are not here for a fling. So overall, for everybody, pile 3, despite the other different scenarios, I feel your person wants to send out a message to you that they are here for serious stuff. They're not here for just whiling away their time. It's not a fling that you are involved in right now. Their feelings are true, and they really want to give it shape in the material world, in the spiritual world, and they do feel a very strong connection to you. And it could also be that you guys share same spiritual interests, or you love gardening and they also like that a lot, and also you want to have a family. They are also looking at the same thing, and basically you are quite open about how you feel, and your person is also quite open, but at the same time your person is really grounded, which I get with this 10 of Pentacles and the Hierophant. They have a lot of love inside them, and they want to really give that shape by signing a document of commitment with you. And if you have been like in a live-in relationship for some time now, your person would want to get married to you, if that makes you feel good. If it doesn't, then leave that part. But if you are wanting to get into a marriage, then your person wants to tell you that they are also ready for that. There's nothing stopping them now. There could have been reasons earlier, but right now that is also something that is on their mind, and they would want to give shape to that. So let's look into your universal love card also. Wow, that says Earth connection. So yeah, your person could predominantly be an earth sign, and they really want to ground this relationship here on earth in terms of a grounded relationship wherein the roots of that relationship go deep into forming a family and being there for each other, with each other. So with this earth connection card, it is a very soulful connection, but at the same time in the 3D, this is what your person wants to happen between the two of you. There's a lot of love here with the heart card at the center. Heart at the center of the tree. So tree is also symbolic of a home, and with the beautiful home here and the garden here, your person would really want to build a home with you, have kids with you, have a family with you, and also be very connected to nature and earth. So it could be that you move to another city, or you could actually choose to leave the corporate and the urban life and really go down to the more rural kind of living, more organic based living, wherein you grow your own fruits, vegetables, and you also have your own healing center or yoga center, wherein you become the teacher, or your person takes up that teacher role to spread the healing. So it's also what your person is wanting to let you know, that what they're wanting to happen between the two of you is also a beautiful life away from the hustle and bustle of the city, and really having your own place, your own family, your own garden, as well as a healing center, as well as lots of nurturing. And for some of you, this one looks more like a city life to me. The earlier one looks more like a urban life to me. So this one is more of a city guy, your person, but they are also from another city altogether, not from yours, and their upbringing has been different, and they might take you to another country altogether, wherein they are very well established and they have their own setup over there, so you can pursue all that you ever wanted to do, not having to worry to run the house. Your person is going to take care of all those nitty-gritties about the house. Be it a man or a woman, that is the kind of person you have manifested in your life, that you pursue your passions and he or she pursues their passions. Money is not a constraint, and the feelings are very fiery as well as grounded, and there's a fine balance between the emotions. With this Temperance card, nothing is really beyond control, and your person has that perfect balance, which will actually be grounding this relationship with a lot of love. So I really feel that's a very beautiful feeling that your person is wanting to convey to you. And also there are 2 marriage cards, I would say 3 marriage cards, so that is the utmost priority. Actually all the 4 cards on the top row are talking about marriage, about settling down. So that is a very strong message for pile 3 people, that your person wants to really settle down in this relationship. They are looking forward to have a family, a home with you, having kids with you, even having your own farmland if possible, and also pursuing your healing activities and opening up a institute also to let others come and learn from you or your partner. And from the bottom row, it's all that you have manifested in your life. It's not by chance, it's not a coincidence, it's not a fluke. It is something you called for, and now it's coming at you at high speed. And your person has watched you, observed you, has had a lot of patience, has gone through it all, and now they are really they have decided upon you, and it's coming to you at a time when you would have least expected, but now you're here and you're already watching it. So I've spilled the beans. It's no more a surprise. Sad for your person who wanted to give you a surprise, sorry about that. But yeah, maybe you can act out when your person comes. They don't know you're watching this video, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I feel that is beautiful, that is really beautiful. And let me see what other messages, if any, I'm getting. Yeah, I feel that's about it. We have 2 1s here. There's a 4 3, yeah, 3 1s here with the 10 also, and 2 5s here with the number 14 and 5. So yeah, 5 and 1 is 6, and 4 10, and 3 13, which is 4. So yeah, that's a number of stability, and with the earth connection, a very grounded relationship full of love and lots of growth oriented. Actually, if you look at the roots, it's not something that is here just for a little time. It's a long-term relationship, and it's going to be very grounded and very firmly founded. Nothing's going to shake the foundation till the time you guys are intertwined with love to each other. Yeah, that is a beautiful message that I'm hearing, and I would like to convey to all of you that till the time love binds this all together, it's all here to stay. beautiful, beautiful, loving energy keeps this relationship grounded. So with that, lot of blessings, love and light to pile 3 people. Thank you for having stopped by and watched this video. I thank all my subscribers for continuing to come and motivate me. Do leave me a like if things resonated with you, the messages resonated with you, and also share with others. Comment and let me know what other videos you would want me to create. And do click on the bell icon for my newbies who are here and are going to subscribe to the channel. Do click on the bell icon to receive further notifications for any future uploads and updates. And with that, and a very loving, happy feeling, until we meet again, stay safe and be blessed. Thank you. Bye bye.